always have opinions about lineups, and usually I keep them to myself. Usually. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Max Fried, the starting pitcher for the home side. He's gearing up for a quick game, and you're hoping for several trips around the bases. I like your plan more. Ian Happ in the box, and we're ready to go from Queens.
Center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ground ball to short. Lindor on to first.
Got him.
One away. Cody Bellinger looking to get off to a good start in this one.
Bellinger.
Goes with the fastball for a strike. That one's
Outside,
on the
that's a ball.
house. Goes back to the slider. Hard hit down the line and left, and that drops foul. Lefty kicks and delivers. Strike three. Max Fried with the punch out. And now it's Chipper Jones. Foul ball. Oh, 2 the count now. A swing and a soft line. Squeezes it. That does it for the top of the first. The Cyclones get their first opportunity to bat net. Corbin Burns on the hill to start the bottom of the first. So that's the card, but you're the one in charge of it. Let's see what you can do. Adam Jones in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Got him swinging at air. No balls and 2 strikes. Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Cutter connects. Ramirez trying to get to it. Makes the catch. 2 gone here. Now we see Jazz Jr. You know what time it is. Cutter misses for a ball. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Lifted in the air to right. Bellinger waiting on it. Brings it in. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Fan cam time. Welcome back to Citi Field for more ranked seasons action. The leadoff man is Ketel Marte, and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Ball out of the zone. Stays with it. Foul. A bit eager. Staying alive. smash, and see you later. If you were wondering why this card is a red diamond, right there, that's why. And they take the lead. Elly De La Cruz comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. It's a strike from Fried. Starts with a pair of sliders. One more time. A strikeout for the award series. Matt Carpenter steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Not a strike.
That's just out.
Swing and a miss. He was late. The 1-2. Swing and a drive. That was loud off the bat. It's out of here. A perfect home run. Absolutely tattooed that one. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Pretty much right where you want it. Ramirez waits. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Won't go away. Swings and lifts one to center. Wood gets there. He's under it. Nothing tricky about that one. Jazz at the dish. He hits, he runs, he fields, and he does it all with a smile. Into the outfield, base hit. No luck required with you in that card. Jorge Posada comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Wood sprinting towards it, and it's foul. Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets under the slider. Jones with an easy look. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That ends the inning. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. So up next to the dish, number 26. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. And that's sent foul. You confused him there. Hit hard to center field. Happ under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Cody Bellinger. The Spotlight Series highlights the top performers throughout the MLB season.
Whoa,
a ball from
down.
Burns.
Foul.
And the pitch. Looks like knee swing. Still breathing. Evens the count at 2-2. He records his first strikeout. Pete Alonso up next to the dish. First pitch
Inside,
misses the
ball
plate. Smashes one deep. I don't think this one is catchable. It clears the Citi Field wall for a home run. And now it's just a one-run game as they cut into the deficit. Juan Soto comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Safe, and they pick up their second hit of the inning. Mike Piazza digs in now. He became the lowest drafted player ever to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. In the 1998 draft, he was taken in the 62nd round after 1,389 players were selected ahead of him. Throws one in the dirt. The count is 2-1. In the air to right. And it falls. And the hits keep coming. James Wood up now with runners at first and second. Jones calling for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now are only one back. Ian Happ leads off the inning.
Ian Happ.
Goes with the slider. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. The 0-2. Hanging tough. Swung on and lifted to center. Jones makes his way to it. Puts it away for the out. Cody Bellinger up now. Struck out last time. It was the curveball that got him. Went with the slider. A central part of his game today. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Strike three, and strikeout number 3. Chipper Jones, the next card off the deck. Foul ball. Fouls it off. On the ground to Jazz. Sends it across to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Fried doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back here in a one-run game, Adam Jones is the leadoff hitter this inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Pure. Out of the zone. Lifted in the air to left. Ramirez waiting for it. Puts it away for the out. Francisco Lindor is next to the plate. Might want to offer him a map. That doesn't catch the zone. Misses the pitch from Burns. Check swing, no appeal. Fly ball left center field. Ramirez on his way over. Snags it for the second out. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. Flied out his first time up.
Jr.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball
Misses the
that's
plate.
outside.
Ground ball up the middle. Dela Cruz handles the chance. That's
He's
the third
out.
out. Inning over. So we head to the fourth. BRB. Kids still saying that? We're here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Ketel Marte hits leadoff this frame. Misses
Oh,
the
that's
zone with a
inside.
slider. Fastball
Aye.
catches the zone.
No, that's foul.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the fourth. Dela Cruz will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball. Diving attempt, but squirts away. Jazz tosses to first. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. Matt Carpenter up now with 2 runners on base. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone! A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Jose Ramirez up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swing and a line drive into right field. This one looks like trouble. Throw from the outfield goes to second. Safe. He
No,
beat
he's
it.
in there safe.
Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. looking to drive home Ramirez. On the ground to Alonso. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Jorge Posada comes to bat with a runner at third. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. Starts the at bat with a ball. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. Keeps the lights on. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. It looks like trouble. In comes the runner from third. And the lead is up to 5. Ian Happ next to hit after the RBI single. Fouled away. Tried to check, but went around. Strike 3. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. I was just thinking we should see that one again. Elly De La Cruz digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Lindor over to pick it up. On the run, sends it over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They send double-digit batters to the plate, and now it's a 9-run game. Number 26 shuffles into the box. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. In there. That's in the dirt. Fly ball to right. Bellinger settles under it, and it's caught for the out. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate.
For Alabama, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
Cruising in the slow lane. And the pitch. Starts change-up. Yeah, not touching that one. Sitting fastball. Bellinger comes up with a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base running. Pete Alonso in the box with a runner on first. Off the plate, that's a ball. Carpenter parked under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Early bird gets the strike. Fights it, foul. Keeps it going. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 9-run game. What do you guys feel like talking about? Matt Carpenter steps to the against Max Fried. Adam Macko on the mound now here in ranked season. So they'll ride with a Tops Now card in this spot. Carpenter in the box, lays off for ball 1. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Early bird special. One look at the scoreboard says it all, doesn't it? Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. Here's Jose Ramirez. Gets a piece to it. Don't worry, that doesn't count in my scorebook. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0-1 the count. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. The throw to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete. More to come in the world of Mike Piazza, the first to hit this inning. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. On the ground, up the middle. De La Cruz fields it cleanly. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. James Wood, ready to go against a breakout series pitcher. Foul ball. He's just guessing. How about a mulligan? In the air, headed to left. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Adam Jones lining up with parallel 2-card status. First pitch is off the plate. Cooking. That's ripped to right, down the line. Bellinger booking it. And it's a foul ball. The pitch. And we'll do it again. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Goes back to the sinker. Slider connects. Bellinger on the run towards the line. At the wall, and it's out of play. The 2-2. And a base hit laced into right. Forced a lot of pitches and ends up collecting a hit.
At the plate for the Cyclones.
Francisco Lindor shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Misses with the first pitch. Rips one to right center. Bellinger drifting under it. Brings it in for the third out. So we head to the sixth. Back here in New York City, Jorge Posada leads off playing from ahead. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And that's just foul. And the pitch. Chisholm handles it. Toss to Alonso for the out. Ian Happ steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Swings and blasts one to right. Wood going all out. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Now a chance for Cody Bellinger. Cleared the hips early. Here comes a pitch. No bite.
Outside.
Puts the slider in play. Bellinger moves under this one. Hauls it in. That's the third out. That wraps up the top of the sixth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. gets us going this inning. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Adam Macko. Chisholm up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Just swinging at the breeze. Hit hard to second. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 26. Went with the slider, but misses. And that one almost got him. Attacks the heater. Happ on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. Next to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Skips up some dust. Swings and lifts one to left. Ramirez on a dead run. And that drops foul. Cyclone. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Inning over.
He's out.
The Fiddler. Chipper Jones leads off, enjoying a nice lead. Count is 0-1. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's foul. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Next up here in the 7th, Ketel Marte. Hit one a mile last time at the plate. Just early. On the ground to short, Lindor. And there's 2 down.
out.
Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We've hit the 7th. Pete Alonso leads off with his team playing from behind. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Soto comes up following the leadoff base hit from Pete Alonso. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Misses the zone. Blasts a rocket deep. But it's just foul. Takes the lead at first. Nobody out. Throws one in the dirt. Getting ready to hit, Mike Piazza. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Flips to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field. Matt Carpenter leads off the top of the 8th. The Cyclones dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Raisel Iglesias. Swung on. Broken bat grounder to third. Scoops it up barehanded. Nicely done for the out. That was unbelievable work from the former cover star. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. 0-1 to start. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Hard ground ball to second. Throw to first. 2 away. Our 23 cover star, Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate. And puts one on the ground, foul. In the air to right center. Racing hard to the gap. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the eighth. James Wood, ready to start this inning.
Now pitching.
Felix Bautista, the new arm. Wood in the box now, no balls and a strike. Delivers a ball. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Jones camping under it. Squeezes it. One gone in the bottom of the eighth. A member of the award series steps in the box. Adam Jones. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Not far from a victory in this one. Just keep on keeping on. Hit hard to right field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Francisco Lindor ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. 3 flyouts already, and he's 0 for 3. That's a foul ball. That's in the dirt. On the ground to second. Marte handles. Third out, and that ends the frame. So we head to the ninth from Citi Field. We'll be right back. Jorge Posada leads off the top of the ninth. Doesn't connect. He was late. And there's a hit. That turns the lineup over. Ian Happ at the dish with a runner on first. Tough day at the plate, but hey, blame the card, not your swing. Here comes the 0-1. And fouls that off. On the ground, left side, 6, 4. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate here in the ninth. Throw to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Stay tuned. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps in the box as we get the bottom of the ninth underway. 0-1 the count. Misses the zone, down and in. Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Number 26 is now at the plate. Puts it on the ground to short. Oh, great diving stop. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. Cody Bellinger in the box with a runner on first. Hit on the ground up the middle. Flipped for 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Down to the last out at Citi Field.
First baseman, Steve Alonso.
Alonso at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Count runs to a 1-1. A slicing foul ball.
Now pitching, Golan Duran.
Kicks and delivers. Spoils the 2-strike heater. .101 ball game. Game, set, match. The Cyclones come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Can't dwell on it. You're too good to stay down for long. So that does it for us here. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Chat soon.